A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home court. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Houston Rockets. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at the 5. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Baller in at the shooting guard position. And for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the 1. Pretty much everyone has high expectations for MP and how he'll do in the NBA. The weight of the world is on him.
And it's never easy for a young player to have such high expectations. But MP has the mental fortitude to not only handle it, but thrive with it. If anyone can live up to the hype, it's MP.
Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Now here's VanVleet. 6 to shoot, to the inside. Sengun. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. That shot off. Good D by Sengun. Brooks against Johnson. Smith outside from behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wembanyama, the pass to Johnson. Here's Sochan. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
VanVleet, the pass to Sengun. And here's Smith. To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Now here's Wembanyama, coming in off 12 points in his last outing.
He was too aggressive. That's already his 2nd foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. VanVleet, the pass to Smith. Back to VanVleet. Sengun, a screen on Jones. Oh, swiped away. Back come the Spurs in transition. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Terrific work in the open floor. Devin Vassell getting rewarded for his hustle.
Smith outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Collins against Sengun. And he banks in the layup.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. You never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Baller. Smith left side. Lets it go from deep. Vassell with the rebound.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Now here's Johnson. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That one goes. Count it. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Tre Jones out there.
Van Vliet against Jones. Waller passes to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. To the middle. Back to Smith. Uncovered. And he connects with a jumper.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Jones against Van Vliet. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And here are the Rockets now. After the basket by San Antonio. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Şengün, a screen on Jones. Van Vliet finds Şengün. The rebound by the Spurs. Now here's Vassell. He picked up 15 in their last win against Dallas. Jones against Van Vliet. Up top, Collins. Spurs need to get one up here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Keldon Johnson really helping his team with some great shot clock awareness.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Şengün's got 6 points.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Inside, here's Vassell. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Van Vliet, the pass to Baller. Going inside. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Just a lack of concentration. This is why they don't get him the ball there.
Brooks comes with a double team. Johnson passes to Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Van Vliet. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. You know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple of seasons of his young career. But Smitty, the talent is still intriguing.
BA, the 10th pick back in 2017, has a combination of size, shot blocking, and shooting. You don't get that every day.
Now here's Jones. Johnson with it. Van Vliet covering. Here's Sochan. Outside Jones. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Down low. Here's Van Vliet. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Van Vliet against Jones. Pass to Sochan. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Baller. Now Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. From 17, Collins with the rebound. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. Houston shooting 33% in the first quarter. To the paint. Smith passes to Şengün. Here's Baller. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Devin Vassell.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Eason's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Brooks. Bullock, the pass to Collins. And that one drops for him. Collins has got 7 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Baller. And here is Green. Eason, a screen on Johnson. Here's Green. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And this is Green's role, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence firing from the mid-range.
Pass to Bullock. Shoots over Eason. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Van Vliet with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Outside for Green. Screen by Eason. And that one's good. Green. Green's got his second basket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Payne, the pass to Branham. Johnson against Green. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, thinking about Reggie Bullock's activism off the court, it's hard not to be inspired by this guy, Grant.
Yeah, very outspoken about important issues.
Different look for San Antonio. Sochan's checked in for Johnson. Vassell comes in for Branham. And it's Jones in for Payne. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Houston, 4th.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court. But the possession game for them is always pivotal.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Collins finds Jones. Vassell outside. Pass to Collins. Now here's Vassell. Guarded closely. The shot misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Sochan in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's good. 2 points. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He shoots. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Tre Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Baller passes to Brooks. Here's Baller. He's guarded by Vassell. Baller's shot is off. San Antonio leading. Pass to Jones. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all three levels. But people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Here's Şengün. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now is the time to make their move.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Smith, he's checked in for Eason. And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Smith outside. Here's Şengün. Bullock puts it in. The Spurs have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Now here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. Pass to Jones. All sorts of time. The Rockets pull it in.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Baller passes to Şengün. Good D by Wembanyama.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Vassell. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The floater. Baller's shot is off.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Jones against Green. Pass to Sochan. The shot from the low post is good. Sochan's got his first 2 points.
Continuing to move the feet, Sochan found some daylight for the score.
Jones against Green. With the fadeaway. The long-range shooting of Jalen Green. Here's Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Şengün.
I think Devin baited the defender into that one. He was looking for the call, and he played.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Eason's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Green. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Baller's shot is off.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And the shot's good. Vassell's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Baller. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Jones against Van Vliet. Pass to Sohan. Blocked. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Now Eason. Here's Baller. He's got 5. The kick out to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. Eason a screen on Jones. 18 feet out. Nice jump shot. And now it's just a 4-point San Antonio lead.
That mid-range jumper is something Van Vliet's developed. It is money.
Wembanyama screen. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Eason. Smith with it. Covered by Wembanyama. Back to Eason. Here's Baller. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires from deep. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brooks outside. Throws it up high. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Misses in close. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. They trail by 6. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Timeout called, the Spurs. Branham's checked in for San Antonio. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. In the 3rd spot, Fred Van Vliet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Jones against Van Vliet. Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Here's Jones. Shots blocked.
And look at the anticipation from Smith Jr. on that block. His instincts showing through.
Pass to Baller. They get it again. Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. Eason a screen on Jones. Shakes him. It's Van Vliet with a drive. And he lays it in. Van Vliet's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
To the inside. Here's Vassell. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Turning himself into a threat. Devin Vassell's scoring numbers have only gotten better.
Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Outside Eason. Brooks from outside. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Vassell. Here's Johnson. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. And now a 6-point San Antonio lead.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Van Vliet against Jones. Eason a screen on Jones. Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, B.A., kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Pass to Baller. Looking to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup. Baller's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Landale's checked in for Eason.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Van Vliet against Jones. Smith outside. For 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Van Vliet against Jones. Landale with a screen. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. From deep three-point land. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Devin Vassell has been on display for San Antonio. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss it? All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kenny was in, I'd go steal his lunch, then we beat his team on the court. Same.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Spurs.
They've come away with easy buckets.
Appreciate you joining us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So the Houston 5 right now. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's Baller in at the 2 spot. And here's Smith. Down low. Here's Sengun. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 9 points in the game.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Into the lanes. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Vassell's got 22 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Sengun passes to Brooks. Off the mark there with a 3. And for San Antonio, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Jones. Stolen by Vassell. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Over Van Vliet. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Lets the three fly. Outside for Brooks. From deep. Here's Baller, covered by Johnson. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got 9 rebounds now.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Şengün. Wembanyama, no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Come to me, come to me.
Here's Baller. Van Vliet outside. Smith with a screen on Jones. Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Van Vliet's got 11.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside Johnson. Off target from outside. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Brooks. Six on the shot clock. Şengün, the screen. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And here's Jones. From 13, he gets it in there. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Tre Jones will take these mid-range looks if he can't find penetration.
Here's Smith. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Smith passes to Baller. Missed inside.
I mean, you got to appreciate the aggressiveness, but you also have to recognize the situation.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Rockets have a promising roster of developing talent. Kevin Porter Jr. said our team is filled with young guys and we are filled with fire. We want to get better and we want to be the best. I think that all of us working together is a big part of our chemistry and our growth. Brian?
Yeah, nothing like learning from the vets. There's a lot of knowledge there. Thanks, Allie. Stolen by Jones. To the paint. Here's Vassell. And he makes it on the layup. Vassell's got 26 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Baller. He's guarded by Vassell. Now here's Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Şengün, the screen. Wing shot on the way. Off the left rim and out. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 12-4 run. Van Vliet against Jones. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Smith outside. Pass to Baller. Puts up a three. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Vassell can't get it to go. Houston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Baller. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Smith passes to Şengün. Here's Baller. He has 7. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Vassell against Brooks. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Here's Sohan, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's the power game they want to see from Sohan, getting assertive near the bucket.
Houston calls timeout. The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Eason's checked in for Şengün. And the Rockets shooting 34% thus far in this game. Pass to Baller. To win the drought. Rebound San Antonio.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Eason with the ball. Brooks outside. Outside Eason. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Baller.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The kick out to Johnson. Drops in the 3. Johnson's got 7 points.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Smith with a screen on Jones. And another miss by Houston.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Inside, here's Sohan, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Green's checked in for the Rockets. Will it go? Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Jones with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Jones, the pass to Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Eason. Pass to Baller. Back to Eason. Here's Baller. The 3. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Van Vliet against Jones. Outside Johnson. Collins with a screen on Eason. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Baller. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Bullock, he's checked in for San Antonio. Payne comes in for Jones. Here's Payne. Oh, Green with a block. Green against Payne. Pass to Baller. Back to Green. Eason, a screen on Payne. And here's Green from the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
Collins outside. Johnson passes to Branham. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Branham's got his first points in this one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Baller. Here's Green. Let's go with a three. And it's Green missing. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
A nice shot by Baller.
Oh, it's been a tough quarter for him, to say the least. He's missed 8 of 9 shots.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Johnson inside. Green covering. The shot by Johnson, no good. Crosses over. Baller's shot is off. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Payne. There's the triple. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
They set the pick. And here is Green. 4-3. Bullock puts it in. Branham passes to Collins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. He's checked in for Vassell. Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Baller. Van Vliet outside. The 3 ball. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
We've got Campaign. Zach Collins out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Bassey in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. It's rebounded by Houston.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to Baller. And a missed layup. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Payne from the arc. Doesn't go that time.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Now here's Brooks. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
Just 3 to shoot. And here's Payne outside. Brooks with the rebound. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Baller. Now here's Van Vliet. Collins defending. Brooks outside. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Payne against Van Vliet. Payne to pass to Branham. It's Bullock on the wing. Back to Collins. Pass to Bullock. Payne against Van Vliet. And Payne with the 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Here's Baller. There's the three. Rebound San Antonio. Bassey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Bullock. Pass to Payne. Here's Branham. Three-pointer off the mark. Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Baller. Bullock puts it in. Bullock's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. Outside Payne. Here's Branham. Here's the three. Connects from downtown.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Baller. Here's Van Vliet, defended by Payne. Payne against Van Vliet. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Out to the right wing. Here's Sohan, covered by Smith. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Outside Johnson. The three is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Well, San Antonio's shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Branham passes to Bullock. Not going to go that time. And the Rockets shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Baller. And the way the regular season came down to the wire last year, with so many teams still in the hunt. Smitty, that play-in tournament keeps things interesting, right?
I love it, B.A., because like you said, at the end of the season, you had teams still competing at a high level. And also teams that was trying to get out of the play-in, playing extremely hard. So I thought it was great.
Payne against Van Vliet. Pass to Bullock. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Bullock's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Baller. Bullock puts it in. Bullock's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Payne. And here's Collins. Pass to Branham. Tries it from 16. That one falls.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Şengün with it. Van Vliet outside. Now Smith from downtown. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
1:41 left in the fourth. Pass to Baller. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Victor Wembanyama.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Here's Payne with the second effort. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the Spurs making a change here. Graham's checked in. And he can't hit the second. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Graham against Brooks. Oh, it's stolen. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Branham. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Collins passes to Bassey. Here's Bullock. So we see the Spurs taking the W here.